discussing about what is bond and then some of its types and the features. Now, in this lectures, we will solve few questions just to understand that what is the bonds valuation. Okay, so we normally said that we are going to find the intrinsic value. What we are going to find? We are going to find intrinsic value, or this is known as actual worth of the bond. Actual worth of the bond. Okay. Now, let me solve one questions. Then you will get better idea that what is the actual worth of the bond. For example, a corporate has just issued a bond having 1500 face value. So face value, how much we have? 1500, and 6 year to maturity. Maturity we normally shows it with and how much we have? 6 years. Coupon rate being offered by the firm is 8.75%. So how much coupon value we have? We basically have coupon rate, and we have coupon rate that is 8.75%. Calculate the intrinsic value. It may require rate of return also. May require rate of return. We normally shows it with K, or you can also indicate it with RRR, required rate of return, that is 11%. Calculate the intrinsic value of the bond. So in any questions you have these terms. The first is V, which is known as the intrinsic value of the bond, and then you have then another thing that you get is MV, that is face value. Then we have I, that is known as coupon value or payment. It could be anything. Then we have N, that is known as number of years. Then we have K, which is known as required rate of return, and V, which we have to find, is known as intrinsic value. Now, we have already an information regarding the company's offer. Now, there are basically two formulas, and it's up to you that which formula you can apply. Okay, like for example, formula number one, we will solve with the help of this formula. V is equal to I 1 plus K power 1, then I 1 plus K power 2, then I 1 plus K power 3, and up to so on. The last value would be maturity value and 1 plus K power n. Okay. Now, what we have to find initially, we have to find the coupon payment. Remember that you already, and you have every time you have to find the coupon payment, because they are giving you in a percentage, but you need amount. They are giving you a rate, but you need to find payment. Okay, so for the sake of coupon payment, if they already given you a payment, then no need to find the rate. We have to find coupon payment, and its formula is face value multiplied by with coupon rate. Face value we have 1500 multiplied by with 8.75%, and you will get 131.25. So that's become I. Okay. Now, just put it into formula to get better understanding. V is equal to I is 131.25 and how much K we have is 11%. Required rate of return 11%. So 1.11 power 1. Number second, for how many years you are going to invest? For a 6 years. So 131.25 1.11 power 2, then 131.25 1.11 power 3, 131.25 1.11 power 4, 131.25 1.11 power 5, 131.25 1.11 power 6. Now, just to add mv plus 1 plus k power n, and how much mv? Maturity value, which is 1500, plus 1.11 power n, we already have n, which is 6. Just calculate the amount, how much you have. V1, we have 118.24. The next would be 106.52. Then power 3 would be 96.01. Then power 4, so that would be 86.519, and the power 5, that is 78.125, and then power 6, so that would become 70.564 plus power 6, so that would become 806.45. So when you will add them, so you will get valuation of the bond, that is known as 1362.428. Okay, that was formula number 1. Now move on to formula number 2, that is V is equal to I 1 minus 1 plus K minus N divided by K plus mv divided by 1 plus K power N. Just put the values. I, we already have 131.25, 1 minus 1 1.11, K, which is already minus 6, 0.11, we have 1500, 1.11 power 6. So what we will get? 131.25, 1 minus 0.5346, and 0.11 plus it would be become 806.45. Then 131.25, and we have 0.4654, 0.11 plus 806.45, and how much we will get? 131.25, and we have 4.230 plus 806.45, and then uh, if we multiply it with, then we have 555.1875 plus 806.45. So when you will add them, you will get uh, valuation of the bond, which is 1361.63. That was the formula number 2. Now, if you would see the answer, 1361 and 1362. So answer would remain same. It's up to you that if what kind of a formula you are going to use it or you are comfortable to use. Just to get better understanding, we will solve another questions. For example, a question that is example number 6 in your books, and whatever the questions we are going to solve, these are non-zero coupon rate because we already have a kind of a coupon rates. Okay, so the question is that complex system has outstanding issues of 1,000 par value bonds with a 12% coupon interest rate. The issues pay interest annually and has 16 years remaining to its maturity. If the bond of a similar risk, number one, we have to find if the bond of a similar risk are currently earning 10% rate of return, how much should the complex system bond sell for today? Describe two possible reasons why rate of similar risk bond is below coupon interest rate on the complex system bond, and if required rate of return were 12% instead of 10%, what would be the current value of the complex system bond be? And contrast these findings with the year of findings in a part 1 and discuss the solution. Now, example number 2, we have face value that is known as 1,000, and then we have interest rate. Interest rate normally indicated with K is 10%. Then we have a coupon rate 12%, and if we find I, then it would be like thousands 12%, so it would be 120, and number of years are 16. So you need to find the V. What do you need to do? I minus 1 plus K and K plus MV 1 plus K power N. So we have 120. 1 minus 1 plus K, that would be 1.1 power minus 16, and then 0.10 plus MV, we have 1000 and 1.11 power 16. So whenever you will solve this, you will get V that is known as 1156.51. Okay, when this is the sale amount, this is the actual amount, this is the actual amount of the bond. Now, when actual amount is higher than face value, okay, what were the face value? Face value were 1,000, but now you see the actual worth of the bond is 1156. So that's mean the actual worth is higher than face value. So you can say if it is trading in a 1156 rupees while its actual worth is 1,000 rupees, so you would say that if the value, intrinsic value or the market value is higher than face value, that means bond is trading on a premium. But if on other case, if the face value is higher than its current market price, then that's mean, for example, if face value higher than V, then it's trading on a discount. Now, come on to part B. What they were saying? They were saying that describe two possible reasons why rate of similar risk bond is below the coupon interest rate on the complex system. Okay, so that could be the reason. That could be the demand and supply. That could be the reason of the risk. So that could be the reason of the return on that investment. So there are so many reasons. You can say that this bond is selling on the premium. Then point number C, they were saying if the required rate of return was 12% instead of 10%. So what they were saying, if required rate of return mean K is 12% rather than 10%, then what would be the current value of the complex system bond would be? Then let's solve it again. Same formula, same values, but K would be the 12%. So V is equal to 120. 1 minus 1.12 minus 16, 0.12 plus 1000 and 1.12 power 16. When you will solve it, you will get 1000. Now, what does it mean when the coupon rate, what we are getting, when the coupon rate I is equal to required rate of return, that means bond is trading on its face value. Bond trading on its face value. However, if the coupon rate higher than required rate of return, then it would be a premium. And if I lesser than required rate of return, that means it's selling on a discount. These were some of the requirements we have in example number 6 of your book to get understanding that what is the intrinsic value of the bond.